Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki. In today's video, I'll share with you tips on how to live within your means to ensure you achieve your financial goals. Comment and let me know where you're watching from, and subscribe if you like this type of content. Enjoy the video.
Good heavens. My bills are really piling up. I can barely pay my minimum monthly credit card payment. I don't have any savings that can sort out any arising emergencies. I am worried I will not manage to pay for this month's credit purchases. I really need help managing my personal finances.
Hi Nola, welcome to my office.
Hi Kiki. Thanks for making time in your busy schedule to see me today. As mentioned over the phone, I am currently stressed, in debt and have no savings, yet my job is highly paying. I therefore need your professional advice on personal financial management to ensure I meet my financial goals.
I am really glad to hear you have decided to fix your current financial situation. I will be your personal finance coach and hold your hand to ensure you are debt-free and start your journey towards financial freedom. So, let's get started. Living paycheck to paycheck is defined as living above one's means or spending more than what one can afford to spend. In the event of unemployment, individuals living paycheck to paycheck are unable to meet their financial obligations. In addition, they have limited or no savings or cash for emergencies. Typical signs of those living paycheck to paycheck include spending beyond one's budget, making less than or minimum payment on debt, regularly buying on credit, saving very little money or not saving at all, not setting up an emergency fund, and constantly worrying about bills. People living paycheck to paycheck are also constantly worried about their bills and job security, thus causing mental and emotional stress. Given they don't save or invest enough, this also delays their journey to eventual financial freedom and self-actualization. Before we dive into the strategies to stop living paycheck to paycheck, we need to take a look at Nola's current monthly budget. She currently has no savings or investments in her budget. I will therefore work with her to customize a financial management plan focused on reducing and eliminating her debts, creating an emergency fund or savings, and creating an investment portfolio. 20% of Nola's monthly income is currently being used to repay her debts. This amount is quite substantial, and offsetting this debt would greatly improve her financial situation as it would free up her income to build savings and investments. However, given she doesn't have savings, how will she repay her debt? Nola needs to make budget cuts in her line items to get money to pay the debt. I will therefore guide Nola on how to make smarter budgets and fast track her debt repayment. The key goal in budgeting is to ensure the cash inflows exceed the outflows, therefore having surplus for savings and investments. In Nola's case, her cash inflows are equal to her outflows, thus her current financial crisis. We shall therefore work on making budget cuts using the 6 pots budgeting method. The 6 pots budgeting method recommends that at most 40% of after-tax income is spent on necessities, at least 10% goes to long-term savings, 10% is channeled to long-term investments, 5% is spent on entertainment, 10% on self-improvement, and 10% on giving. 15% is used to pay debts, and once debt-free, The 15% can be redirected to long-term savings and long-term investments. Note that the percentages are my recommendation, but can be varied to suit your individual circumstances. The next two slides provide more details about the categories in the 6-pots budgeting method. My recommendation is for Nola to make budget cuts in her regular monthly expenses, entertainment and giving, and use the funds to fast track her debt repayment and start building her emergency fund or savings and investment portfolio. Practical solutions Nola can implement to make budget cuts include relocating from her current 3-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom house to reduce her rent expense, shopping for her household items in bulk, cooking lunch to carry to work instead of buying daily, watching movies on Netflix instead of going out for movies every weekend, and reducing her gifting and giving to friends. Nola's revised budget after implementing the budget cut is as shown in the slide. You will notice that she now has long-term savings and investments and self-improvement as part of her budget items. Nola can either use the debt trickle method or debt slide method to clear her debts. Ensure you watch my next video for more details on how the two debt repayment strategies work. The final strategy to ensure Nola stops living paycheck to paycheck is striving to increase her income by getting a side gig or doing an online course to increase her chances of promotion or a better paying job. Once she gets a better paying job, it's crucial she doesn't increase her spending, but instead uses the pay raise to increase her long-term savings and investments.
Thank you so much, Kiki. I appreciate your detailed guidance on how I can live within my means and improve my financial situation. I am optimistic I will soon be debt-free and start my journey towards financial freedom.
You are most welcome, Nola. I am so glad to see you smiling. I wish you the very best in your journey towards financial freedom. Have a lovely day.